Hello, I'm King Koopa. Today, I'm going to show you a few more of my movies. This is not a review video, it's not, but I will talk about each release environment of each entry that I bring up. If you like what you see, press the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, then press subscribe. And if you see it down there, press the hype button. Hype me up. It pushes me out into the algorithm, and I appreciate it. Let's go! Now, these entries are numbered in the video, but there's not a ranking. It's just easier to make the video like this, so let's just move along. Number 5. Here we have Halloween 1978. It's also just called Halloween, but there's also 2 other movies with that same exact title, so yeah, it's called Halloween 1978, because it's the original. The star of this movie, Jamie Lee Curtis, has gone on to have a very long career, starting with this movie and then, continuing on even until 2025 with her legacy sequel to Freaky Friday called Freaky Friday. Now, this original Halloween movie, it establishes several tropes that the slasher genre would carry on into the future for eternity, I guess. Such as a silent masked stalker type, the invincible serial killer type, like babysitters and, helpless victims, stuff like that. It's the house that Michael Myers built. Now, this particular DVD was released in 2022, and that is between the release of the movies Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. From when I made this video, that was only a couple of years ago, and between those two, that they re-released all the movies multiple times. So yeah, it's alright. I am going to have a review of this movie up in October. Number 4. The Fog 2005 stars Tom Welling, and also it stars 2005. Like, the costume department was just the year 2005, okay? If you watch it, then you'll understand what I'm talking about with this gal's hat. Have a look. And this movie was, among the earliest of the remake wave that began, in my opinion, from what I could tell, my own personal observation, it started in 2003 with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I'm not talking about that movie, and also I don't own it. This is The Fog, and I'm going to review it next month, in October 2025. Number 3. Here we have the 2-pack for Friday the 13th, Part 9 and Part 10, but since they didn't have the rights to the name Friday the 13th, they had to use just the name Jason. It's like Jason Goes to Heck, the final Friday, which is the second final movie in the series, which, it's kind of hilarious. Jason Goes to Heck, this movie came out in 1993, and it is extremely gross. It is super nasty. And I love it for that. Truly. It has its own identity, even though Jason's a worm. Like, look, yeah, that's Jason right there. Not a giant hulking serial killer, but this worm. And if you've seen any of my Friday the 13th reviews, which will be linked in the description of this video, then you'll understand that I believe that these movies all exist in a multiverse, as there is almost no direct line between any of them. Number 2. As for Jason X or Jason 10, Friday the 13th Part 10, yeah, there's a 10th one. They've actually made 12, which, considering it's called Friday the 13th, it's kind of insulting. In this one, Jason's, thrown into the far future due to a cryogenic pod plot device. Basically, he time travels to the future. People love this movie for the humor, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just okay. The writing's kind of goofy, and I don't like it that much. However, the kills are creative, and that's why we watch slasher movies. I couldn't find any, reason why, like an anniversary or anything like that. Maybe the anniversary of Jason Goes to Heck, 20 years, but, Jason X itself came out in 2003, so I don't know. The release was 2013, and yeah, released by New Line, Warner Brothers. Number one. All right, this is it. Pet Sematary 2019, starring Jason Clarke and John Lithgow. Now, this is actually a readaptation of the story as opposed to a remake of the original movie, which I own, but it's not here right this second. It's in another part of the castle. I don't know. I'll find it later. Anywho, released in 2019, this movie had a budget of $40 million and it had an over $100 million return at the box office, so it was profitable. And I'm gonna be real, this movie's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Strangely enough, it's strange, I know, but I like the prequel to this movie the best out of the entire movie series. And John Lithgow plays Judd Crandall. He plays Judd Crandall in the movie, and he does the Judd tells the backstory of the cemetery, and the prequel plays off of that. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Again, if you wouldn't mind pressing the like, subscribing, and if you see it down there, if you can, hype me up. Give me some points. Hook me up. Hook up King Koopa. Let's go! Remember, Koopas, be kind to people you have no reason to be kind to. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you to have a nice day. Oh.